It's a day like every other day. You are scrolling through social media, dating apps, wondering whether you should swipe left or right. And then suddenly a question popped up in your mind. Since when do people start dating online? Why can we have feelings with people we have never met? Is online dating something exists because of our insecurity? Can we actually develop romance feelings through the internet? Is this that dangerous like people describe it in the series The Danger of Online Dating? Imagine you're browsing on the internet, looking for a pair of shoes to buy. You pay for it, you get it. Simple as that. But for online dating, you don't necessarily have to pay to get it. But it depends on the shoes whether they want to be yours or not. And in some cases, those pair of shoes will become dangerous to you. That may sound simple. According to Melzer, the fact that online dating is, complicated. There's a whole range of difficult human emotions to contend with it. Insecurity, disappointment, rejection may be hardest. Not to mention it's a ton of work. No matter it's online dating or traditional dating, we all need self-disclosure. Now, let's explain self-disclosure. It's an act of revealing personal information about oneself to another. For online dating, self-disclosure is a little more complicated than that. In online dating context, it has more meanings than just revealing personal information to another. Just like social media, we build our identity on online dating platforms in various ways. Our profile pictures, the way we text, how we describe ourselves are almost meant to present something. No matter what that intention was, if it attracts you, that's it. But this is just the first step.
Unlike traditional dating relationships that might take months to develop in the real world, online dating only takes weeks or even days. While traditional dating starts with two people meet each other, open up little by little and then slowly reveal inner feelings. Online dating usually begins with a flurry or email messages, each more intimate than the last. But it's interesting that people tend to open up faster with online dating. The second step is to start communicating. A study of Russians in 1999 showed that users seems to be quite comfortable revealing personal, even quite intimate details about their lives in every public forum. And another study of Moon on 2000 showed that having written personal information about the experiment led to self-disclosure. That may be too much worse. Okay, I'll explain it in this way. Since we all sit behind a screen while dating online, no matter it's a phone screen, tablet screen, or laptop screen, it makes us feel safe in a certain way. People behind the screen doesn't know who we are and barely know anything about us. They can judge and they can harm us. That's why we tend to share our feelings to them with less hesitation. But yes, there's no thing to make sure that the one who is behind the screen is the one who they say they are. After talking long enough online, meeting face to face is inevitable. Authenticity has always been a big problem when it comes to online dating. There's a concept called hyper-authenticity. According to Shana, is the demand that online presentations of self correspond directly to the actual physical self in the moment of the face-to-face meeting. We all want to be pretty in our profile picture. In the book Truth, Lies, and Online Dating, Secrets to Find Romance on the Internet, there's an advice suggests that we should make use of the liquify, not abusing it. There's nothing wrong with using apps to make ourselves look better, but what you might want is someone who comes to love you for who you are, not a pretty face. As the social media evolves, people are now not only have a normal social life, but also an online one. The chance to meet and falling in love with someone via social media and dating apps has become more and more popular. Even though the press keeps putting negative news towards dating online, as it suggests, it is hard to trust someone we haven't met. It is undeniable. We can't deny that there are indeed some bad cases, but not all of them end badly. A recent survey shows that 44% of the users of dating online websites have felt their partner are in a serious relationship. That number is impressive, isn't it? There are many reasons why people choose online dating. According to Wita Stefan and Torley, people using online dating to search for a partner for a range of reasons: increased information, convenience and accessibility, age, greater choice, or an inability to meet potential mates through social networks. No matter how large our networks in real life, the fact that there are more people trying online dating every day, meaning the chance to match is even bigger. But another reason why people choose dating online is that if things doesn't end well, for example, if two people don't get along well or don't want to continue dating, unlike traditional dating, with online dating, just a few words or unfriend, unfollow, block, or even ignore. There's no commitment, no hard feelings after things doesn't go well. For online dating, if things work, then good. People start to meet. If it doesn't go so well, they don't have to meet. A few clicks will be enough. Back to the questions at the beginning. Does online dating exist because of our insecurity? Like I indicated before, we tend to feel safer behind the screen because no one will be able to see us or judge us, but in my opinion, it does not relate to our insecurity or self-esteem. Even though it applies to some cases, but in modern world, the internet has become a crucial part in our lives. Dating online seems to be a part of a human developing process. If it were 10 or 12 years ago, meeting someone online and having a relationship with them via dating sites is considered weird and not suitable. Nowadays, from dating sites, we have social media and yes, dating apps. As for the questions, how can we have feelings for someone we have never met? Well, it is hard to find any resources that can answer that. It is pretty much similar to why are we falling in love. It is the intimacy that develops day by day, emails by emails, text by text. The more we talk and interact with a person, no matter it via text or emails or video chat, they are all communication and interaction. We can't talk hours after hours with people we don't like. The same thing when it comes to online dating. Sometimes it is just as simple as a click or a swap. We won't be able to know, but who knows?